Good morning, I'm MaryEllen from the channel MaryEllen After 60, and today I'm here to do a few things. I want to answer some questions that I had on my last derma rolling video and also talk about some of the products that I use. I had quite a few questions, so I want to do that. I want to give you updates on what skincare item or items I'm going to keep in my routine. I've tried some new things this year, and I'm going to review a product, and I'm going to announce, I think it's 5 winners of my last 3 giveaways. It's just kind of been crazy here. I haven't been able to do things exactly when I wanted to, so today I'm going to announce them. On the actual derma roller, I have used derma rollers that are more expensive than what I showed in my video, and I've used derma rollers that are less expensive. And I want to tell you that I never know who orders from my links, but I do see what people purchased, and there were several people who ordered derma rollers, and I want you to know I liked every one that you purchased from Amazon. They were all real needle derma rollers, so that's a good thing. So there's really no magic in the kind of derma roller you buy. I just buy what I feel comfortable with, and I have used quite a few from Amazon, and I was pleased. As far as what ingredients I use afterwards, I do not enjoy anything to do with skincare. I just don't, but I do it. Because I tell you, healthy skin is not just about if you have wrinkles or you don't have wrinkles. If you keep your skin healthy and have a good barrier on your skin, you're not going to be as prone to skin cancers. And you know, there's all sorts of things that can happen to your skin. So it's just not all about trying to look young. So when I was thinking about derma rolling, I just knew that what I had to do was do it quickly, do it once a week, and use a few products, and that I would be consistent that way. I picked Matrixyl 3000 to put on right after I derma roll. Sometimes I put hyaluronic acid, but mostly it's just the Matrixyl 3000. And then the only oil that I've successfully used on my face, and I just use it one night a week, is the cacao oil, because I know it agrees with me. I've used several other oils, and I get milia. I get the little hard bumps. So that's why I use what I use. And that doesn't mean I'm not going to add something, because I'm thinking about adding one more thing. That was a question I had. The other was questions about my skincare. And I am going to put links up here and below to some skincare videos that I did in the past. And I watch them and I do exactly the same thing. So I don't believe that I need to repeat everything again. I made notations, like a date and a notation if I changed anything, but it's basically been the same since March of 2016. And there's 3 videos that I think that I'm going to link below, and it is if you're new to skincare, like new to Retin-A, it's what I did the first 2 years, and if I wouldn't have started so late, I probably could have been just using those products, but I've been very pleased with the results. I was asked a lot about, do I have before and after photos? Well, I have before and after videos, and I have before photos, and after, you'll see them on my thumbnail. I also will put my anti-aging skincare playlist below, so you can see if there's anything you want to see. But the best thing to do is I usually put in my description below, I usually put in my Experience with Permanent Eyeliner, because that day I had on CC Plus cream, but I didn't have any other makeup, and you could see what my skin looked like, what my bags looked like, what my hoods looked like. So that's why I always put that there, because I think it's exciting that your skin can get better even if you're late to the game. I started using Philosophy Miracle Worker. It was expensive, but I started that when I was 57, and I did it for probably 3.5 years. And I will tell you, my skin got better in 2 months using the system, the less expensive and easier system. And I am not good at taking photos at all. I don't have lighting. I don't have a camera. I film with my iPhone. So it's just almost impossible to get good before and after photos. So that's the answer to that one. Now I'm going to do some reviews, and I think I'm going to do my fail first. And I wanted to love this. It is a Smashbox Studio Skin full coverage 24-hour foundation. I tried it every way I know. There's two things I want to say about it. I will show you how much it takes to do a whole face. That much right there. I mean, it's unbelievable. I don't know how they got it to spread like that, but I tried it with the Angel Del primer. I tried it with the Becca primer. I tried it putting moisturizer, and I have normal skin. And I don't have huge pores, but when I got done, oh, like right here looks so pretty, you know, and right here, but right here and here, it looked like I had craters. I couldn't get it to work for me. The color was excellent. I just loved it. It worked, but it's going back. On one of my great deals I got from Ulta using the point system and all that, I bought the It Bye Bye Line Serum. It's not going to stay in my everyday. I used it for 2 consecutive months, every day, every morning, and it really does make your skin look good immediately. I mean, it makes your skin look really good. But I didn't see any long-term effects. But if I want my skin to look really good, I will use it. But it's not part of my daily skincare. So you can read the reviews. The reviews are great on it. This is the only thing in this that I'm going to talk about that a company sent me. And this is from Fresh. It's the Black Tea Kombucha Facial Treatment Essence. I started using this August 5th, and everything was going fine with it. It only takes a couple of drops. I did it at night after I cleansed my face, and a couple of hours before I did my skincare. I really like it. I think something messed up a good thing for me, and I'll show you what it is. And I don't think this is a bad product, but it was just too much for my skin. I ordered these through my subscription to FabFitFun. It's the Nassif MD Detox Pad Complexion Perfecting Pads. I cleansed my face. I started using these, and I cut them in half. There's 60 pads in there. And then, I would do the essence later, and my skin did not like it. So I'm putting both of these in the refrigerator, and I did that probably about a month ago. That is why I am hesitant to change my skincare. And I do want to try some things, but not very many. I'll tell you, this was a wonderful product. It's the Andalou Naturals Pumpkin Honey Glycolic Mask. I will use this and enjoy it. It's $15, which I think is very reasonable. But it does the exact same thing for me as the Ordinary, the AHA 30% and BHA 2% peeling solution. In fact, this burns my face more than this does. This is $7.20. I usually order it from Ulta if I'm making an order, or I have that $15 flash free shipping for a year. It's really not free, you pay $15. So I can just order when I need something from like the Ordinary. But this leaves and this is $7.20. And this is the first one I've ever used, and I do it about once a month, maybe twice a month, but it works. I bought the It Confidence in an Eye Cream from Ulta. I already use the Timeless Eye Concentrate every night. I've used, this is the only thing I probably use absolutely every night. Well, I've added something to it because I think I could probably use it. And I really like it. I didn't know if I was going to keep this in my rotation. I've probably used it for about 6 weeks. I think it'll last a year, just like my what I use in the morning. I tell you the names. It's Bye Bye Under Eye Brightening Treatment. So anyway, this is the one thing for sure that I'm going to keep in my rotation. I have 5 winners I need to announce, but before I do, there's a channel I would love for you to check out. I absolutely adore her. Her channel name is The Baking Diva, and she is about baking. She is about family, fun times. I just really enjoy her videos, and I think if you like me at all, you will like her. She has some great recipes. Sometimes she films with her grandson, Lucas. Sometimes she doesn't. Sometimes her husband is the cameraman. Sometimes he isn't. But she's always festive, always gives great information. She's done some, I know I checked to see she has a keto playlist. And she's the first person I've ever heard speak about chaffles. And I'm going to link her chaffle video below, because if you haven't heard of them, you need to listen to Dolores and she'll tell you all about it. But anyway, I'm going to link her below. You'll enjoy it. I just always make sure that I'm not hungry when I watch her, because she makes all kinds of foods. Okay, the first winner I'm going to announce is the case that my daughter got me for my birthday. I loved reading your comments on what you would do with it if it was yours, if you won it. I just love your comments. And the person's name that came up first is Paper Tiger 57. And there's not the identical case on Amazon. And congratulations. Make sure you leave a comment. I'll let you know how to get in touch with me, but I will leave the link below to those cases so you can kind of have an idea of what you want. The next giveaway is the one that I did with Derma rolling, and Skin Diva is going to send to you the Derma roller of your choice and a bottle of Matrixyl 3000. And I'm going to purchase, because the company never got back to me, the cacao oil, and I don't mind at all buying it, the cacao oil, and it'll be sent from Amazon. So the first winner was Cindy K. Congratulations, Cindy. The second name that came up was Pilgrim Patty. Congratulations, Patty. That's a nice name this time of year. And I have the two winners of my very last giveaway. It was products that It Cosmetics sent me, and I decided to give them to you because I already owned everything. And the first person that came up was Angela Salazar, and she wanted the face. And then I had some more people that came up, and they only mentioned face. And so the next person that popped up in YouTube random comment picker that wanted the cheeks was Bonnie Lemon. Congratulations, Bonnie. And yeah, everybody just make sure you leave a comment below. I'm going to try very hard to reply to all your comments, but Jim and I are going to be out of town this week, so we'll see how I do. I hope I get it done. You know what? It is all good. I appreciate each and every one of you that you watch my video, that you give me the thumbs up, that you leave comments below. It really does mean a lot to me. So I'm getting ready to go pay my real estate taxes, and it's going to be a day. So thank you very much, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. But I was almost 61 when I started derma rolling. So I'm going to be... Okay, now I'm done with that. I picked mixed...